Alright semuanya, kita kali ini langsung ke game Onic versus Burn Express. Kali ini di game pertama ya, gue ketinggalan 3 menit. Tapi untuk early-nya sih ini langsung masih dipegang sama Onic ya. Si Albert pakai Kari, Keyboy, Ruby, Kairinya Barat, Lapunya Boots, Sansnya Vexana. Guys, si Vexana ini kepake banget ya. Bener-bener kepake deh di turnamen, di ranked kepake ya. Kill VJ, Amirai TM, Rindo, Mikro, Burn Express. Ini yang waktu di SEA Games itu ngalahin Indo kan ya guys ya. Timnya Burn Express ini kan ya. Ya bener gak sih guys?
Onto the bot side. You can see the lapu-lapu, you see Boots being more active now compared to eyeing your ATM, just cutting the waves because they know that they want to fight afterwards. Want to fight around this.
Udah jadi buku guys, gila. Aduh.
And here we are.
Udah pasti menang turtle sih guys kalau kayak gini.
That's the advantage of the Barretts.
Si Arlotnya udah
very aggressive positioning from himself.
Tuh.
And they put in the ultimate, they actually gonna get the 3, but the Tiki ultimate is gonna be there.
Far too
late. Owl down for the count. They want to go for more. Kyrie dashing forward and will secure.
Udah di ulti yang makanya masih bisa nge-retry Kyrie. Coba bayangin aja anjir si Kyrie ini retry-nya.
As well as the Lord. My oh my, what a perfect team fight on the side of Onic Esports.
Tuh. Di zone meta dapet. Menit 5 midnya hancur guys. Rugi banget nih gak dapet turtle, midnya hancur. Oh ini harusnya udah jadi game Onic sih guys. Apalagi ini ya Brody lawan si Barat ini susah guys. Barat sama Vexana ini susah Brody cok.
If you're gonna be looking at the farm, Thunderbelt already available for Albert with this tanky fighter build.
Barat harus yang bener-bener apa sih namanya guys? Bloodburst gitu loh, DPS. Kalau Brody kan DPS-nya nggak kencang gitu kan, tapi gemburst cuma DPS-nya nggak kencang.
Rindo wants to fight for this one, does have the heavy spin and now damage count
coming up from Power might be enough
for Boots for now.
Mati.
Be. Eventually it is. Carry might be
bawahnya masih ketahan sih ini, masih
has to get out.
Si itu langsung cabut. Atas hancur.
Lapu-lapu
ini cuma Boots doang yang mati ya, rugi banget cok.
They want more. They want to force the bottom lane. The flicker from Keyboy, and that's it. It's gonna be a confirmed kill of Owl. Second death on the Brody at 6 minutes.
Susah ini.
Not the best timing, not the best output coming out from Owl.
Rindo.
Kyrie, unrelenting. Level 9, almost level 10. Still has the retribution. Wants to invade
this
time.
Game lagi si Burn Express ini masih bisa menang sih, dia lawan.
Let Rindo breathe, and then Keyboy just dodge the final slash. Not a care in the world. Onic are just tearing through in the early stage. Interestingly, the lead is
not. Di grup ini yang lolos sih Onic sama Burn Express ya, karena emang mereka berdua sih yang.
It's gonna be another turtle for Onic.
Kekuatannya bisa diukur gitu.
Getting in the stacks up, using it so well. You see Sans as well trying to give the vision.
VJ-nya udah ngambil ultinya Lapu terus udah dibuka lagi ultinya.
You know, Zeus in the bush, but right now ATM goes in for the final slash. Sans gonna get taken down. Keyboy gonna get stuck in there as Rindo gonna be able to pick up the retribution and take in this last turtle.
Mati tuh.
Boots as well gonna go in with the bravest spider. He's gonna be able to sustain.
Masih ada Albert cok, tenang aja masih ada Albert.
Kel VJ and the rest of the gang trying to go in.
Balik,
for the punish here for Onic overstaying. Kyrie as well from the backline. How gonna be able to get in that stun, but Kyrie gonna be able to get taken down there too. Getting outplayed, getting tugged in by that that reverse time, and finally sealing the deal there to take down Kyrie.
Wonderful recovery coming out from Burnix Flash, winning that turtle fight.
Ceweknya kenapa nggak main ya? Dari kemarin yang main Albert, cok.
After the turtle, and then they were able to chase. Even Kyrie was taken out, and you can see KLVJ just copying the Barretts and just activating it to do full potential. And then they are able to take out
si Ruby ini buat siapa ya guys ya?
Pushing up
buat
top, and even the bottom lane is
bisa kah si Ruby Nanaka ini
right now. So everything going in favor of Burnix Flash in the last 2 minutes of the game, and that means that Onic will now lose majority of their gold lead. In fact, at this point, it's almost
Karena
it is almost
Thunderbell.
nothing.
Kayaknya
Right? So
mau ke
you can see the farm coming out
win
from the Bro
Talker
D6K
kali ya.
while
Harusnya
Albert
win
is
Talker sih itu,
6.3.
guys.
So there's not much difference
Brody
between
belum
the two
sepatu belum
gold leaders
jadi,
now.
dia mau ke WON.
The difference is going to be the
Kalau dari
space
itemnya
that was
WON
created
sih.
here by Onic, right? They took in to the towers, the mid tower, which is really big, especially for taking in the objectives. And now they're looking to take this bottom side. We might see a fight
Guys, tugas
ensue,
Rom tuh berat,
but
Cok.
Onic not going to be
Dia
committing anything
skiboy
just
nahan di
yet, knowing
rumput
that
buat buka map.
the Lord will actually spawn
Langsung harus Rom kemana lagi. Aduh, nge-lag anjay. Woi,
before it
kali
went
dua.
towards their
Kali
favor.
dulu, Cok.
25k for Burning Splash, but at this point, right, it
Rota udah
is
udah
not
spawn.
really that evident right now as Onic
Harusnya
is
sih
looking
Onic
to
bisa
try and retake it
menang
in.
2-0
We have
sih,
this
guys.
first Lord of the game, not yet the Luminous one, but Burnex Splash already positioning themselves here to try and take it for themselves.
I'm your ATM.
Onic will
Suka banget gua
still
namanya.
is
I'm
leading
your
for a little
ATM.
bit, and they're
Anjay.
controlling the map. You can see some of
Orangnya
the
pasti
minions.
ini banget,
They
Cok,
don't
sama
care about
cewek
the
dia.
bottom lane because it's
Royal.
like an even number of minions up there. And up top, they already pushed it. And now that means that they will try to start this. And Carry will have
Digi
level 12
bencinya gitu,
soon.
guys, kalau
He's
Digi
getting all
make
the damage,
stepping
kecil.
out the bombs, yeah. The time bombs.
He's
from
able
the
to
Digi.
sustain that. Yeah,
Exactly.
just
Ditahan.
making
I
sure
guess.
that either Sans or Albert
Aduh,
doesn't take it
kecepatan
in.
si
He's the one
Sans
frontlining
mau
here
tuh
for the side of
open
Onic. The Lord
ultinya.
Dances are going to be very interesting here too because you can no longer tug it to the side.
Atasnya
And
doang, guys.
Onic and Burnex Splash right now
Ini
they're just
makronya lagi
waiting for
dimainin tuh,
whoever's gonna
di
pop in
bantai.
that
Call-nya
ultimate
mati.
first. And speaking
Oh,
of the
nggak ada
ultimate, there you go,
Aduh.
the final slash onto Keyboy.
Barat
As
sama mati,
Al
Cok.
is gonna be picking up that killing spree.
Barat,
But
Keyboy-nya
Onic though
mati,
has a
anjir.
better position on this Lord take. Man, that was a big for their side, right? Keyboy, the one setting up the place here for Onic, is out.
That means Burnex Flash will not have the Time's Journey anymore. However, big pick off. Not gonna
Lindo.
downplay that. Keyboy being taken out is
Ya,
definitely
masih
good
bisa
for
sih, guys,
Burnex Flash.
ditahan
I think
sama
Dari just,
masih bisa
going
war lah.
back to taking
Masih ada
that
boots
orange
ini yang
buff. They wanna
nebeng ke
fight.
depan.
No Digi ultimate.
Butsa masuk depan, nahan.
This was a final
Aduh,
slash.
retry.
Boots as well.
Ah,
taking a
mati
lot
dulu
of
anaknya.
damage. Owl being able
Dapat
to
ini,
free hit
pasti retry dapat.
everybody. There's a shutdown onto
Balik,
Rindo.
balik.
Albert on a killing spree.
Albert, balik, please. Balik. Dapat lo, cowok. Bisa ini. Pasti Onic coy megang game ini.
That is really
Kita
bad
harus
for
hashtag
Burnex Flash
Indopride,
losing
yes.
two of their members, but it's just the timing. It just proves to us
Si
that
Burnex Flash
Miko's
dari
ultimate
dari
is
ini
so
kan Myanmar apa
important
Kamboja
for
sih ya?
the
Myanmar
side
ya?
of Burnex Flash. Like losing the
Myanmar
Time's
mah
Journey
Burnex
means
Ball
that
dari Kamboja
Onic
sih ya.
will just
Burnex Flash.
fight even without having some of their other heroes. Like even without Keyboy at that point they will fight, but they did eventually have Keyboy.
Gila cowok, gue ngefans
Onic
banget sama
just
si San
fighting
ini
two.
anjir. Kalau
Albert
main mage udah
was
OP banget.
very confident now, and the fact that they took out Rindo just a second before that the Lord
Main banget gue
went
cowok.
into the
Ketemu
red
San
three
sini anjir.
threshold, that's actually pretty good for Onic, and that means that Onic
Kayak
will
buat
now
kita anjir, dia
be
performanya selalu
securing
naik si San
majority of the
anjir.
map. 11 minutes in, they're
Kayak
taking back
sekalipun
control.
naik juga
They even
tetap
forced
mucuk
some
gitu loh.
of
Udah
the
turun
holy
walaupun udah sampai
defenses
pucuk.
already. That's bottom lane out.
Kayak ATH tau, ATH all time high
now,
kalau di kripto
here they
atau di
go. They
saham
will
gitu
just
itu
go for the
investasi itu
invade.
ATH namanya. Terus susah. Woi. Wah,
The Lord is also marching in the base here. Whoa, what?
Ultinya ke pop up. Waduh, digeser. Aduh,
The
Keyboy.
final slash connects onto two.
Kayaknya
Keyboy has to
nyangkut, Cok.
get out,
nice,
but
nice,
Keyboy
nice,
will be
bisa bertahan.
taken out for now. Outputting the damage, wants to chase.
Forced to
Albert
back
banget,
away
anjir.
from that one. Albert's still gonna be going at it.
Kariteng ini
Defense
emang
of
harus
their
di-nerf
inhibitor
lagi sih guys,
turret
itunya
and melts down
pasifnya.
that Lord.
Karena cuma berkurang 2% gitu dari 6 sampai 8%. Jadinya 6% doang gitu.
That's actually a good defense, all things considered, for the side of Burnex Flash. Well, this is just the first Lord anyways, but the fact that they didn't lose any of their inhibitors, that's it'll be good. Like the final slash connecting onto two, and then
Ini
followed
keduanya
up with the
si
stun, with the knockups.
San sakit banget cok, lihat nih ke si All. Aduh,
And then
selesai.
of course his teammates, that's gonna be good. What? Okay, this time
Lah,
they will try to
Kairinya
invade
aja.
again, and that's
Weh.
another final slash committed, not able to put carry over the wall. And
Colan Arlot
Kyrie
ini agak
is
nyebelin
alone in
anjir.
here.
Tiba-tiba lo lagi ngedek,
Burnex
blok
Flash
pindah
does
aja
not
hero-nya.
want to gamble that fact. Eventually, the other members of Onic will
Kalau
show
yang jago kayak
themselves.
Ogen
And
main tuh
Kyrie at this point is too tanky that he's not scared at all. Gonna be pushing up top, finally finishing off that siege. Kyrie now picks up the Radiant Armor, which is gonna make it difficult again for Burning Slash to deal the damage. Well, I'm your ATM not gonna land the Flicker final slash even after a good angle, as Onic identifies that. Gets out for now. Yeah, means that Onic, we gotta be very happy about that. They're gonna take the buff. Given to Albert for now. And Albert has turned into definitely a hyper carry at 13 minutes. Another
ini guys, permainan makro lagi nih. Kalau Lord kayak gini udah pasti mainan makro aja.
Repositioning themselves. Oh, look at that. Catching two. But it comes at the time's journey. Kiboy gonna be taken out because of that. Just like in the previous match. Now they want to go for Albert. But into the backlines. Boots is gonna be there. Even after the heavy spin, there's no damage because Owl is in trouble. Owl taken out. Now onto the backlines. Albert eventually taken out by KLVJ. In comes the cavalry as I'm your ATM punished by Sans. Kyrie and Boots will be staying in front. And Rindo will have to back down for now. Onic gonna be securing this Lord if they're fast enough. But they don't know where Rindo is. Rindo gonna show himself. Miko taken out so easily by Boots and Sans. It's actually just the ultimate from the Vixana that finished it off. It's Sans just dipping his toes back to the Lord right now. Lord versus Lord action. Sans to take it. Onic are gonna be getting the second Lord of the game.
Tiba-tiba ada buff biru di bawahnya anjir.
Slowly inching their way towards the bottom lane for now. Kyrie will spot out an orange buff. Oh, yummy! More and more farm difference for them. All the while, Albert is just waiting for another buff. We'll get some farm. Heading into the top lane. And they will spot out the purple buff. Oh my goodness. Onic is just getting everything.
Mid sama bawahnya hancur sini. Mid udah pasti hancur sih guys.
Well, Burning Splash they still have a lot of crowd control. And as long as Owl is kept intact, has the flicker now, they should be okay when it comes to the damage output, damage department.
Si KLVJ ngambil ultinya Vexana biar high ground-nya ada guys.
They still want to go. All the Digi bombs, they don't care at all because they have Radiant Armors now.
Bawahnya udah ke-clear duluan ya. Bawahnya nggak didorong lagi, Cok. Susah ini dapat bawahnya
gini. Facing adversity under the base of Burning Splash. Not a care in the world.
Tuh, sekarang buff merah anjir ganti. Sisanya ini gila Cok. Habis buff biru ganti ke buff merah. Ini gimana ceritanya dia ngambil buff merah siapa lagi tuh.
Yeah, 7k lead here for Onic. They got those two inhibitor turrets over the top and the mid. You see the bombs being scattered out here by Miko, just to make sure that Onic does not have that space. Right now, 16 minutes in, with that maybe like one more Lord take here for Onic. This could make so much pressure here. Albert's already been scaled up. And Kiboy going in for that concealed play. Does not get anything. Gets the tug onto one. There's a time's journey. Albert gonna get that heavy spin inside. He's gonna get taken down here. Onic, one man down here. They don't have their damage dealer. They're gonna commit for more here. ATM just looking in for that final slash. And he's gonna commit. Kiboy get taken down. Sans as well. From the backside is gonna get taken down. That is gonna be 3. For the price of none, and Burning Splash gonna be able to take some.
Mereka dapat mid doang sih itu harusnya.
That means that Burning Splash could just go for the stake push. We can see through the replay, right? See the final slash hitting onto 2, forcing flickers out of Onic, and now formation from Onic is already in shambles. And big props to Rindo finding Albert and punishing that carry that only had the flicker, and already the flicker was out. It's mainly because of the fire slash, the combination. They were able to run down Onic as well.
Untungnya tadi nggak ada Lord sih.
Time's journey, not a care in the world. And Burning Splash will only get a turret afterwards, but that's already massive. And this means that the game has, you know, tipped its scales in favor of no one at this point. Well, technically speaking, it's still Onic like leading because of the inhibitors, but overall, the momentum has shifted, and this will be an even game for now.
Yeah, the gold lead, right? Like it's going back and forth here between Burning Splash and Onic, right? This is gonna be the second enhanced Lord here for both Burning Splash and Onic. It's already at half HP here. Rindo looking to take that in. KLVJ also has that Detona's welcome. Let's see if
makanan
ATM
dia yang
will
ada
go
depan
for that
mata
final
kan.
slash. He gets tugged in here by Keyboy.
Aduh.
Gets in that Detona's
Aduh,
welcome,
Albert
but
mati,
Carrie's
Cok.
taking a lot of the
Albert,
damage here. The
Kyrie mati,
Lord
Cok.
is still up for the taking. It's gonna be Rindo picking that up for the side of Burn X Splash. Everybody's really low. A lot of the flickers have been used out. Onic wants to commit to this fight.
Nggak bisa,
But they're
Cok.
not gonna go for
Nggak ada
more.
yang
They got
mati,
what they
anjir, si
wanted,
Burn X
and
Splash-nya.
they're still alive and kicking in this game. That's gonna be Burn X Splash, equalizing the gold right now. 54k for both sides.
We have ourselves a game. And now Onic, they're gonna be really scratching their heads over their place
Seru banget anjir gamenya.
doing, and Burn X Flasher with all of the members that they have right now, they're on fire.
Burn X Splash ini masih bisa
At this point,
nimbangin
it's
banget, Cok.
their problem. Between Carry versus the Brody, in the latter portions of the game, there's a lot of merit that can be given to the Brody just because of the ultimate. Torn apart memory deals AoE damage.
Guys, kenapa si Albert
It's a
bawa
burst,
flicker
like,
guys? Karena
it's
pernah
And you
difficult
kind
to
of,
really
if you
counter in
leave it
latter
unchecked,
portions.
once
Kalau
Al's able
pengen
to
sih
free
enak
hit,
banget
you've
soalnya.
seen that in the
It is
flashes, right?
Valentina.
Getting that
Bunuhnya.
torn apart memories
Jadi mau
can
nggak mau
even rip
tetap
apart
flicker sih.
like the backlines here of Onic.
That's
Karena
right.
turnamen,
See
Cok.
Miko
Mungkin
laying
kalau
out
di
the
rank masih
bombs.
oke lah gitu pakai itu.
The Lord's marching in. They should be able
Di
to
final
hit
test harus
in the
di
second
harus di
inhibitor.
ini sih tuh.
The rest of the
Si
Onic
Amir
is just
Artemnya
waiting in for that
kiri
proper
terus, Cok.
setup coming out from Kiboy. But right now they have to face this Lord knocking in the base of Onic. That's gonna be the inhibitor down here. ATM gonna try to go in for that final slash. Not able to do so. Gets cancelled out by
Albert takut, anjir.
Kyrie. And they're
Sama
gonna
kena
take
final
what
slash
they can
terus.
get right now as Onic is able to melt down that Lord.
Aduh
Why
guys,
armor
duit
picked up by
aja
Keyboy? Very
kalah.
important
Tapi duitnya jam menit
against,
segini udah nggak
guess, our
udah nggak penting sih, yang
All of
penting.
the burst, so he's
kena
able
tuh.
to at least survive for
Oh,
now.
anjir.
Rindo,
Wow.
that's scary.
Wah, mati
The
dia.
damage. Oh, even KLVJ
Mati.
with the
Mati
destruction in
KLVJ.
place. He has the immortality there. Being popped up in time. Onic will force this one.
Kok
Boots.
tiba-tiba
Gonna go
burung
in, but
gini
look
aja.
at Al from the backside. He's able to free hit everyone. They get down ATM. Onic gonna try to force this one out. Burnick Splash.
KLVJ malah nggak mati,
Run
Cok.
as Miko
Wah,
laying
nice
down the
banget,
bombs.
Keyboy.
Keyboy goes in for the flicker.
Aduh.
Will he be able to make a pick off as
Nggak ada yang
Al
siap, anjir,
still
temennya.
able to rip everybody apart with the torn apart memories. Burnick Splash right now leading in terms of gold.
And even the
Susah juga,
dash
guys,
cap
bunuh
of
si
Kai's ultimate
Brody-nya.
was dodged.
Ada Akai,
Onic
ada
made a wonderful
ada
defense for sure.
Didi.
That's already started by Keyboy.
ada
Pick
Flicker,
up Rindo,
ada
then
Imo,
KLVJ
ada
taken,
WON,
forced the
ada
mortality, and
Konci.
eventually had
ada
a chance to get
Gokil,
out.
ada
But
Kampang anjing, susah
Onic
banget bunuhnya si
had
Brody
to
ini
lose
anjing.
Keyboy once again. 0-6 at this point. Like, he's
Gila,
landing
Cok, gimana
good
cara
shots
bunuhnya anjir
for
begini?
sure. But the fact that they're really sacrificing so much just to get something out of
Susah, guys,
Burnick
masuk ke
Splash
dalamnya.
is not a
Kalian
good
masuk ke dalam
sign, and
langsung
Onic
diputerin sama si
slowly
Rindo-nya
losing
sama
their
Akai.
control of this game.
Wow. Yesterday games, I've seen very, very fast games, like probably 15 minutes tops, then 17. Like
Itu
today,
lord berapa
for
ya?
some
Lord
reason today,
keempat ya? Lord
every
ketiga,
single game I'm
keempat,
casting,
keempat
I
ya?
reached at least like one series that has like a 20 plus minutes games, and it's gonna be here in this match between Burnick Splash and Onic. And honestly, I am expecting that this is gonna be the case, right? Like two of the season teams, a lot of these stellar players come in and to play here
Tinggal
for this
mainin Makro
first
ini,
match
Cok, di
of
sini,
the
Cok.
day. And let's see,
Pasti
like
Makro
it's
ini.
gonna be the momentum, right, for both Onic and Burnick Splash. Whoever takes this in, it's gonna be big. Immortalities are being
Tuh
purchased.
ditahan
here,
guys. Pasti
and the
mainin
Lord's
Makro
gonna
ini.
get tugged in here by Rindo. It's gonna be a big thing if Onic takes this in.
Masalahnya si
Wonder what
siapa?
Suns is doing on the opposite end.
Dua-duanya nggak ada hero samping yang
Oh, they're going for the
mobilitasnya
reset. I
kuat
think
ya.
that Suns
Jadi
wants
mereka
to
rata-rata mainnya di sini
knows
semua
that he
ngumpul.
can be,
Sekali
stand
dorong
by his
minion.
Scarlet. But Rindo is receiving a lot of damage. The Lord
Yeah.
hurts now.
Aduh, kegeser Kairinya. Mati Kairinya dong. Aduh, susah banget guys bunuhnya sumpah.
There's the pressure.
Untung beku.
Carry with the time, the winter tragedy gets
And
out
it's
to
gonna be Boots
safety.
going
He's
in
actually
for
safe
that
for now, and now Burnick Splash are
bravest
losing
fighter.
their
Anjir,
HP.
war kayak gitu nggak ada yang
Anyone
mati,
in.
Cok.
Wow, this is so well calculated from both sides, but that actually is gonna cause
Nggak ada yang
Burnick
mati,
Splash,
anjing,
some
war
of them
kayak
to
gitu.
actually recall back to the base.
Yeah, but that's immortality and winter traction from Kyrie.
Oh guys, ini
But no
apa
divine-
mapnya
no
sekarang
time
dikuasain
turning, so
sama
that's gonna
si
be massive. Kiba is
sama
gonna
si
be feeling
Onic sekarang guys.
confident now.
Wah, kena tuh. Oh,
And one
aduh.
more.
And definitely confident
anjir
after
sakit
that
banget,
one.
Cok.
Okay, there is that final slash for
Wih,
ATM.
Albert beli
He's very low
beli
though.
Imo
He's trying
anjing.
to go for Albert here. He has the immortality. It's gonna be ATM popping that in.
Mati situ ATM. Nice. ATM-nya mati, Cok.
So,
Oh,
gonna
Boots.
be able to take
Oh,
up
Boots
the
masih
damage
ada.
here from Boots. A lot
Boots
of
gonna
these
exile the duel.
immortalities
Jangan Kyrie, jangan
have
Kyrie.
been
Lorte,
burned
Lorte, Cok.
already. as the rest of the team, it is going to be a
Udah
1
pasti
for none
menang ini.
exchange. Still, Onic going to be able to get that pick off onto ATM, the one really setting up the plays
bisa
here for
ketahuan
Flash.
gitu ya guys ya.
For next Flash.
Oh, very important one at all at that. It's
Rindo.
gonna be Rindo.
Weh, di flicker.
Going in, KelVJ with the flicker,
KelVJ
wants to go
flicker,
for the
Cok.
snipe, not gonna find it. Now Kyrie's just gonna be controlling this Lord. It's still,
Kyrie
still
sekarang
pretty
lagi,
even
guys.
because Rindo is still working on it. And Kyrie's actually pretty low if you think about it, but of course
udah,
there's a
dua
ban. It comes Boots with the bravest fighter, but the ultimate coming up from
Aduh,
Tiki
mati
stops
duluan
this
si
madness.
Boots sama mati duluan,
Now
Cok.
Boots is gonna be taken out. KelVJ with the damage output enough for that.
Boots,
Sans wants to go for the backlines. Actually gonna
backdoor,
be
backdoor.
dodged. Nice play coming
Oh,
from
nice
Alan.
banget.
Instead of backing down, he flickered it.
Nice banget makronya, Cok. Nice banget makronya anjir. Aduh,
Oh, it was just a base.
nice banget, Cok. Nice. Kemarin
Even I
si
did not see that.
Skylar juga gitu, guys.
Nobody
Sekarang
saw that
si
from the
Albert
side
yang
of
kayak gitu.
Burnix Flash. Even I'm sure
Oke, guys, kita
not
langsung ke
everyone is
game
paying
kedua aja ya.
attention.
Bagus itu, makronya kuat.
Just like that, we got it. That's how impactful that play was.